sheath around it, right? 30 pounds lighter than a metal airplane.
I'm gonna fly up today in my father-in-law's airplane. All right.
Standard non-turbocharged, but when the guy did the engine change, he put a turbo on it. And when you add the turbo, you got to put oxygen in it. And he put this big, more efficient propeller on it. And $18,000 for the propeller.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not cheap. And right here, that glycol, if you turn on the pump, you can't even see the laser cut holes that in the glycol oozes out in icing condition. And there's a slinger ring, they call it here. If you look right here, see this little tube?
Yeah.
Glycol will drip out here, and on the leading edge, it keeps propeller free of ice. Because these things can really load up with ice. So, this is, you gotta be careful, you don't want to break anything or make it look bad. So you push these buttons down and then you shut the spring lock. Some people just go bang bang and they end up cracking this portion right here. Okay, so let's here. Whoop. They heat their fuel tanks, so they don't get too.
Really?
They're way up there, and they could be minus 60 up there. There's actually it's called a tab that shows you how much it says how much is in there. But some of these guys, they put their nozzle in, they bent the tab all out of whack. So I use my own dipstick before accurate. Engine, and I go to the fuel page, I can actually see how much was in the wings when I landed. But I can't measure it with this. But I need some, and I know I've been burning off this one, so you're so a little heavier than I am, right? So I want to balance the airplane. I am going to fly. Touchy, touchy. Touchy, touchy. Touchy, touchy. Wing would drop, the other one come up. And they go up, you pull it back. And on this button is your trim. You can put it there and you can trim and it'll hold the airplane right where you put it. So exit is like this here. Your elbow on there. And then you grab this. Like rock climbing. You don't want to have both hands free. You gotta have one hand on something. Okay, dude. There you go. Okay, that was pretty
cool.
Good.
No seatbelts.
Yeah. You can put your camera down here. I'll take your camera for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And when you tighten it, you pull it. Oh, you don't need to tighten it. Okay, get the other one. Okay, and let me make sure these. No, this has got to be. This has got to be on this side.
Oh.
It's like a 4, and then make sure it's. You don't want it to tweak. You want it to be. This one's twisted somehow. I guess I want it up there, like here. Go ahead, put that in.
All right.
I think if you gotta have it twisted, it's better down here than up there. Okay, good. So now, let's shut your door. I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
Put that down. Camera down again.
All right.
Bring it down to about a foot, right there. And I'll make sure it's clear. Anything in the way of the door.
All right.
Now just firmly close it like a car. That's good. That's good. You're a strong guy. That works.
Good enough.
Don't put that on yet. Just leave it there. You got to start the engine up.
Okay.
And then once I get everything going, I'll tell you. You see me put mine on, then you put yours on.
All right.
And there's a left side and a right side. And see, this is left, and this is right. Just designed better. And you do this, and then you take this. So it's about a ½ inch from your lips.
Okay.
And then I turn on the box, so it takes all the low frequencies away. So I'll put that right there. Stop right there. Okay, now I came up with my own little storage system here. Like a car. So then I get my checklist out. And I got this little thing under the seat that it's another storage area, so things are not all over the place. And then I put because I have a left and right too, there's left, so I put this over my knee and zip it up. And now I gotta get the cable all the way. Very easy to jerk these with your feet. They're like little traps, little snares. Good. Then you grab here. Nancy would always grab here and pull the whole sealant out. So you're probably fine where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got on my checklist. I'll do a little mini intro lesson here. So you go over here. Since it's my airplane and I look at it a lot, some of the stuff I do once a week or once. The required documents, no one's touched them. They're all in here. They're down here. Registration, airworthiness certificate, avionics power switch is off. All these switches, you just go like that. They're all off. Battery 2, we have 2 batteries. You turn it on. 25 volts, at least 25 to 20. So 23, 25. We got 24, 20 volt system. The light out for the flaps is out. Master switch on number 1. This is the brightness. This doesn't come on yet. Fuel quantity. Okay. We got more on the left, and we're on the left side. Flaps now is on. See, the light's on now with the battery. Oil annunciator's light is on. All the lights are working. And okay, good. Battery switches off. Normal. Circuit breakers are all in. Now I just normally battery. The door is shut. The back thing is shut, the door is shut. Tie down's all done, all this stuff, I've done it already. I'm just verifying everything is done properly. Okay, what are you looking for?
Just my bag.
Oh, okay. Wheels did a walk around, 2 walk arounds, good, all this. So I'm good down to here, so I'm ready to start now. Okay, now caps, you take this off. And I pull this pin. Okay, before I pull the pin, this is a parachute. If I am unresponsive, this handle you pull out, and you got plenty of strength, I know. It only comes out about 2 or 3 inches, and then it fires the rocket out the back. And the airplane will come down. And as it's coming down, or as soon as you pull that, you want to make sure these 2 things are back. See this? Rather than have them up like this while we're flying, you have most of them back. And then you can crack the door, like pull the handle up And then when you're coming down, you push your feet against and push your back against the seat.
Okay.
That because we're coming
brace,
down like
brace,
this.
brace.
Right, brace, brace, brace. And so what I do is take the pin out now. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
How much is it again for the camera? If you pull that thing, how much is it for the parachute every time you pull it?
Well,
like 15,000, 20,000?
15, not including the damage to the aircraft. That's just to reset the parachute.
Right. So even if there's no damage to the aircraft, it's still $15,000 minimum.
Well, no, that's just to repack the parachute. You're gonna have to do something to the fuselage because you broke it as the parachute came through. So that's probably a few thousand. I'm sure. Okay, so now we're gonna do what we call a sterile cockpit, where we don't do any unnecessary talking because I gotta make sure I start. But this is where Nancy, loses it sometimes. Yeah, I can talk if I want. No, you really can't. Okay, brakes. So what I do, I make sure the brakes are good. Okay, there's pressure in the brakes. Battery switches are on. Strobe lights are on. That warns people we're going to start. Look around for people. Mixer full rich. Throttle full rich. And now we're going to boost the engine. You go to, this is the boost pump. And now we go to high boost. This is where the problem was last time. And see this bump up? Now we go back here. So it went up, right? And it charged the engines. Now we have this going, right? Now and here are our gauges. First thing after I start, I check the oil pressure. Okay, and the key is in my pocket. So let's come over here. And this key is right here. Stick it in. Or it's this key actually. Now this comes back because you don't want to have a lot of power when you. But the mixer, it starts at rich. Clear power. Okay, here we go. Looking for 1,000 RPM, good start. Oil pressure's up. This is my RPM. I'm going to bring the mixer back and the power back a little bit. Get a nice, smooth running engine, and the turbo's already at 900 degrees. Okay, now I come over here. Alternator 1, 2, and avionics are coming on. And the Garmin's are booting up. We have a math
weekend is a nice day.
Yeah. No, any day you get to walk away from it.
Any day you get to walk away. Yeah, that's right. That's the truth.
One time, well, we all walked away from any except for the take off. No, we didn't do so hard.
No, we don't need to talk about that.
No, we don't. So the headsets make it nice. The visibility makes it nice. The autopilot makes it nice. The oxygen, you can go direct over the Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, headsets made it so that I can hear you really well.
Yeah, if you turn off the headset, here, let me reach over. So what it does, it's an interesting system that blocks out the overlay.
I'm sorry. There's just so much meat. Cool.
Okay, now watch. I turn this off. Is it off? Did you hear the difference?
I heard the difference.
Yeah, right. Okay, so now what I do is I keep it there and I get down. So go to this page and I want to do at least a 4-minute shutdown. And then I'm going to turn the pump off. And if the engine keeps running, that means there's fuel flowing. It's not going to get to a what do you call it? Vapor lock. It's not hot, too hot. And then I get out and I open up the oil port and let air get out. Because this airplane doesn't have cowl flaps, which means when you're on the ground, you open up this lever and it opens a lot more airflow. But this airplane, they don't have them. So when I land, shut down, I do a slow shutdown. Because this airplane has problems with vapor lock. On a hot day, forget it. You gotta get down and open that little door. But I do it all the time. Yeah, lights off. Here's my night lights. I'm not night current in this yet, but I'm going to do it. In case, you know, we have the option of flying back tonight.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
And when we fly, and I'm instrument current when we fly into Oxford at night in IFR conditions. This thing, the autopilot, takes it all the way down to 200 feet. And I just have to, if it, you know, we can land minimum for the actual approach. So it can be maybe half a mile. Hardly even see it.
Yeah.
And, okay, so 104. So let's go to turn the pump off and see if it keeps running. That's a good sign. Let it cool down a little more. When this gets down to 1050, then that's as cool as it's going to get.
Really?
Yeah, and that's, I want to do that, and I lean it up.
That's 1,050 degrees?
Right, that's the turbo, the temperature.
It's a lot of temperature.
It should be going down. Oh yeah, immediately. That little thing, those things, two little things, I need like 15,000 RPM. You know, like a little vacuum. Why is it 11? Oh, if I bring it up, you'll see it go down. Come down. So this means more cooling. If I bring it to ridge, you'll see it's going to cool more. See, now I get it to dip. So if I come back to E, if I see if I can get it to keep it. So that's been about 4 or 5 minutes. So I always err on the side of, you know, making sure I don't get another vapor lock issue.
Yeah.
And this EGT for cylinder number 5 is quite high. That's weird. That's weird. See, you notice that? See that one sticking?
Yeah.
We gotta figure out what that means. It could be the gauge, or some, number 5. I gotta find out where number 5 is. It may be in the back. If I bring it rich, we'll see if it drops. Because it could be just the gauge. See it drop now? Oh, there you go. See number 5 going down?
Yeah.
So maybe right here is a good thing to. But since I don't have a lot of power when I'm flying, it's pretty normal when I bring up the power. So I think, see how it goes down now? But now when I bring it back, it starts to go up again more than the others. The others in the front are better cooled. And these, this is the exhaust gas for number 5. It could be the gauge. And this 5 over here, see the Shut down. Fluid shut down. All the switches are off. Key is out. Take the pin. And you can put this like that, good. Take the pin. Take it out. We didn't have to use it. That's a good day too.
Yeah.
Stick it in here. And the little thing goes up in there somewhere so it doesn't fall down. And then you get this guy. Put this back on. Whoops. Okay, that's that. Now I come back here. The handle comes up, push it up to the lock, seatbelt off. I'm gonna open up that and then grab here and lift it here and out.
Just flew up with my father-in-law. That was a lot of fun. All right.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Didn't do a good parking job. If this guy's available, I want to have him come over and top this off. Well, maybe yeah.